Good Wednesday morning, everybody. Chris Allen with your weather podcast for this February the 8th. After an active day of weather yesterday, we did not get any severe storms. There was one late last evening. Well, it was about 6, 7 o'clock back toward Trigg and Christian counties. A storm that showed some rotation and was throwing down a lot of hail. But nothing ever came of that as far as a tornado, severe storms, and heavy rain, gusty winds. We had some of that here yesterday, but nothing actually reached severe limits. So that was good. The clouds from the morning showers and thunderstorms yesterday limited the instability. We talked about that here yesterday in the podcast. I said if we can keep the clouds in here and not allow any sun to come through, then there would be a diminished severe weather threat, and that turned out to be the case, which we're all happy about. Not so happy, though, the folks down, along the Gulf Coast. Did you see the tornado footage from New Orleans? I mean, wow. 7 tornadoes in the Louisiana area yesterday around New Orleans, and one going through the east side, the 9th Ward, the same place that was hit terribly bad by Hurricane Katrina. It was just lots of devastation. No fatalities, incredibly so, with a big wedge tornado that came through there. Things are going to die down and cool off. We have one more round of showers to deal with today, as a cold front is making its way through the area right now, but we've got some upper-level energy in the upper flow that's ahead of the high pressure that's going to take over. And with that is going to come some colder air and a chance of showers, mainly showers, as we get into the afternoon. Reviewing yesterday's numbers, the official high 61, that happened about 5:45 yesterday at the Bowling Green Airport yesterday afternoon. That is 13 degrees warmer than the average of 48. 52 was our low temperature. That's 24 degrees warmer than the average of 28. And 1 year ago, we had a high of 56 and a low of 24 back in 2016. And we picked up a one-day record rainfall, 1.49. You might as well say an inch and a half of rainfall at the Bowling Green Airport. There has been no other time on February the 8th in Bowling Green record-keeping history that we've ever received that much rain in a 24-hour period for February 8th, of course, or 7th. Yesterday's the 7th. Today's the 8th. So, beneficial rainfall, and now brings us up to 1.51 for the month of February. We're ahead of pace here by almost a half inch, and looking good. We did a lot of catching up. Today, we're going to throw in a little bit more rain, maybe a quarter inch. Could get maybe some higher amounts, as we see a good chance of afternoon showers, perhaps even a thunderstorm. Now, as far as trying to see any severe weather out of this, I think the chances are low. We will keep just a slight chance that we could see maybe, it's going to be a marginal or very light possibility, slight possibility further south and east of us, say from the Cumberland Plateau, Eastern Tennessee, Carolinas, Georgia. That's where the little bit better chance of getting a severe thunderstorm, and even there it's marginal. So we'll say showers and a few thunderstorms this afternoon. Could even see a few showers rolling in late this morning from our west. 58 today, one more mild day before the cool down. And then as this front is passing through right now, northwest winds will pick up 12 to 24. Tonight, 50% chance of showers ending, turning colder. Some of the precipitation may end as some drizzle, or we could even see a few light snow flurries. especially along and east of I-65, along the Cumberland Parkway region, down across the Lake Cumberland, Dale Hollow Lake region, maybe over toward Green River Lake. Those areas maybe could get a little bit of something later this evening as we get down to 30 for an overnight low. Some locations could even get up or down to the upper 20s. There could be maybe an isolated slick spot or two late tonight, early tomorrow. Now, Thursday is going to be the coldest day out of the next 7 to 10 days. Tomorrow, for Thursday, we're only going to make it up to 38 for a high temperature and a brisk northwest wind at 12 to 24. But it will be mostly sunny. It's just going to be cold. We get down to 21 Thursday night. And then here comes another warm-up. A warm front moves through on Friday. Mostly sunny. We go all the way back to 56, then to 66 on Saturday with a mix of sun and clouds, breezy. A chance of showers coming in Saturday night. And here we go again. Sunday, 50% chance of showers, perhaps even a thunderstorm as we go all the way to a near-record 70 degrees. 70 by Sunday. Yet another cold front. You know this story. This is the same thing we've been doing all winter long. We warm up, then we cool down. Then we warm up, and then we cool down. It's just this pattern's not giving up. We cool back down after Sunday. Cold front comes through, but not cold, just cooler. Monday, we'll see a chance of morning showers and then partial clearing, 55. Valentine's Day, which is Tuesday next week, mostly sunny and 55. I'm still asked the question on a regular basis, are we going to get a big snow this winter? And with each day that passes, and then I look at this weather pattern and I see what's ahead, it's like there's still that possibility that it could happen, but with each day, it just gets slimmer and slimmer, the chance, the window of opportunity, if you will, of that happening. It's just the way the pattern is this year. I know some want to jump on the climate change and global warming bandwagon, but no, this has happened before. Again, I'll remind you, the last 2 winters, we had big, big snows, over a foot in each case. So don't tell me when you come to me and say, it's been a while since we've had a big snow. I remember as a kid. No. Short-term memory, that affects everybody. It seems to affect a lot of people when it comes to the weather. I do remember in the 70s, 77 to be exact, 77 and 78, yes, there were a couple of years when we had some big snows and we were out of school for a month or whatever. But 94 is another, the ice storm and all that. 2010, there's another one. So when people tell me, oh, we used to get snows all the time in the winter and it stayed cold. And no, you can go back and look at some of the history and some of the record books, and that's not exactly true. The pattern that we're in right now is just trending warmer. But that's not to say that by the end of this month or the beginning of March, that we could get a cold spell and we just hit it big on snow. I'm not giving up on it. I'm just saying that the possibility of it actually happening gets slimmer by the day as we go deeper into the calendar. So it's just, the day's getting longer and the average high keeps climbing, and, that's the way it works. Next winter could be totally different. It doesn't mean that we're going off the deep end and the world is burning up and it's our fault. Please don't believe that. Good Lord. Anyway, know the weather before it knows you. Have a great day. I'll see you live at 5:30 on AM Kentucky, 11 a.m. on midday, streaming live to the WBKO app at WBKO.com. Later today, if you get a chance, join me for my radio show at Classic Hits, Sam 100.7 between 3 and 7 p.m.